Welcomes to all my dear accents for grade 11 commerce students. My special wishes to you all. I know you are ambitious, but if you don't have any ambition, hereafter you have an ambition, because after completion of accountancy, BCom or whatever degree it is, you can easily study CA. Really, I don't know why did you select this group, but you have an ambition. If you don't have ambition ever before, you just have an ambition to become CA, CMA, ICWA, etc., because these many professional degrees you can study with the help of this group, isn't it? And if you are having an ambition to become a civil service officers also, this will help you, like IAS, IPS, IRS, IFS. We have two books for accountancy grade 11, volume 1 and volume 2. Volume 1 dealt financial accounting. So in that we are going to discuss about the introduction of accountancy and role of accounting, theory based accounting and recording of transaction 1 and 2. In 1 we will study about the important rules, golden rules about accountancy, personal account, real account, nominal account, and 2 recording of transaction 2 deals cash book, which is single column, double column, and petty cash book. Then after that, separate journals like sales journal, purchase journal, sales returns journal, and purchase returns journal book we will study, and journal proper we will study. And after completion of this, all the chapter, bank reconciliation statement is there. That is a wonderful chapter, and we can learn more. And trial balance is there, and rectification of errors. We will do all the error rectification over there, and depreciation provisions and resource. That also very useful for us for our life. And after that, bill of exchange, very important instrument about that we will study. And in volume 2 we will study about that final accounts, financial accounting, final accounts, preparation of trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. Collectively these all the accounts will be called as final account. Then after completion of that, incomplete records we will study in accountancy grade 11. Then after completion of that, computer based accounting you will study. So very first chapter, introduction to accounting. So in this chapter we are going to learn the meaning of accounting and the role of accounting, and accounting is a source of information. About it we are going to discuss. And apart from that, basic terms of accounting, basic terms, debtor, creditor, bank, likewise many terms are there. So basic terms we are going to discuss everything. So first one, over the centuries accountant roles only maintaining books, which means record keeping or bookkeeping, but nowadays it is more than that. So what is that? Accountants, they are in the stage of providing very good information relevant to the company or concern to the information seekers. Who are information seekers? So internal and external users. Internal and external users means internally who are in the company, they are internal users of the firm or company, like manager. Why that accounting information is very much essential for manager? Because manager wanted to take decision favor for the company, and their profits and growth range. So with the help of accountant they will get that information. And whoever being internal, like internal audit and supervisor, and whoever is working in the company, they all are internal. So accounting is very useful for internal and external users. Nowadays accountant role is not only maintaining bookkeeping or record keeping, and apart from that he have to give valuable information to its users and to the planning committee. Even in the company also he have to focus forensic accounting. Forensic accounting, that online crimes, when funds like crore wise they will transfer from one company to other company or to the shareholder or whatever it is. So in between some crimes, computer hacking, so theft of large amount of internet crimes. So accountants need some capability. Not only forensic accounting, e-commerce also, it's a broader one, Flipkart, Amazon, Alibaba, eBay, so many is there. So in that, designing web-based payment system, nowadays instantly we can pay money for any product, isn't it? And apart from that, environmental accounting also, environmental accounting like mining accounting and resourceful and the national income from environment. So he have to have this all the knowledge about accounting and accountancy, and a great accountant should submit this all the information to the company. So accountants have to be capable person, and he have to do valuable information to the managers to take better decision favor for the company. So nowadays it is not only bookkeeping, and it's an information system. So it's how to collect information about accounting very detailedly and communicate with it with its users. So accountant's role is vital. Meaning of accounting. In 1941, the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants (AICPA) had defined accounting as the art of recording, classifying, and summarizing in a significant manner, and in terms of money, transactions, and events which are, in part at least, of financial character, and interpreting the results thereof. With greater economic development resulting in changing role of accounting in scope became broader. In 1966, the American Accounting Association (AAA) defined accounting as the process of identifying, measuring, and communicating economic information to permit informed judgments and decisions by users of information. In 1991, that American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, they have given a definition about accounting as the art of recording. It's the art of recording. So they are going to record. Before now it is a record keeping only. So it's an art of recording and classifying what kind of account it is. They are classifying and summarizing. They are calculating all the accounting monetary terms, summarizing in a significant manner, and in terms of money. What kind of terms it is? In terms of money or money oriented transactions and events which are in part at least financial in character. So financial means all are money oriented in character, isn't it? And interpreting the results thereof with greater economic development resulting in changing role of accounting its scope. See, they are communicating after that. Then, but nowadays changing economic growth and everything is differing to compare with earlier. Then again in 1966, they are giving one definition. American Accounting Association AAA, but before AICPA, but now AAA. They are giving definitions. Accounting is the process of identifying what kind of account it is. First of all, we have to identify. So identifying, measuring. So we have to measure it, how much it is. Likewise, we have to measure, and after measuring it, communicating whatever the information it is, whether the company is going in profit range or loss range, all the company's reports, but to plan about the budget. So everything that accountants should communicate to its users, isn't it? So economic informations to permit informed judgments and decision by its users' information. So now you know what is an accounting and who gave accounting definitions, and which are all the years they have given. And after that also in the year 1970, Accounting Principles Board of AICPA also emphasized that the function of accounting is to provide quantitative information, primarily financial in nature. See, quantitative informations, which means it will be numbers, primarily financial. What's the financial in nature means? Money oriented. about economic entries, that is intended to the useful as making economic decisions. So that is intended to useful economic decisions, which means financial oriented decisions. And accounting can therefore are defined as the process of identifying, measuring, recording, and communicating required information relating to the economic events of an organization to the intended users of such. See, year by year it changes. Before they said it's an art of recording, classifying, summarizing. Then after that, in the that year triple A 1966, in that year they have given identifying, measuring, communicating economic information. Then after that 1970 they said it's a quantitative information which deals financial and money oriented activities. And after that they have given definition. Who is that? Accounting information they have given identifying, measuring, recording, communicating, and required information related to economic events. So they are changing. For instance, whoever wanted to, they will write. But meaning for accounting is it's a recording. They are recording the transactions. Before recording, they are identifying. So what kind of account it is? They will identify. After that, they will record. Then the journal. Journal is a original account. Original entry. Primary entry is journal, and first account and original account is ledger, isn't it? With the help of journal only they can prepare ledger. So journal, ledger. Then after preparation of that, trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet we will prepare. Then these all are accounting informations. These accounts will be provided to all the users, that is communication. So identifying, measuring, because how much it is measuring, and recording, communicating that accounting information to all its users, even to the internal users also. Like managers, if they have given to managers the valuable information, with the help of that information, the manager will take decision favor for an organization, how to run effectively and efficiently that organization, and apart from that, how to take the financial planning about the business, how to reduce the cost range, how to increase the profit range in the business. So manager will do budget and he will plan with the help of R&D department. So all the accounting information is very much helpful for internal and external users, isn't it? What is identifying? So what kind of account it is? So what are the accounts? Personal account, real account, nominal account. These three are accounts, different kinds of accounts. So we are having separate rules and regulations that are golden rules for these accounts. And recording, we will record in the books, journal, ledger, trial balance, and trading account, profit and loss account, balance sheet. So like this we will record everything. Then after recorded all those things, which means what we have discussed, one is communicating. Communicating means that uses information. The information will be provided to its users and to the manager also. Before going to give to the general public, that accounting information will be given by the accountant to its internal, especially managers and planning committees. So they will plan with the help of an accounts. Before getting to accountancy, you have to have some knowledge about economic events. What is economic events? What is non-economic events? So economic events which are all related to money oriented, which gives returns. What are the events related to money? If you do that work, you can get something. Some money is returned. So that is economic. Non-economic events, helping, tendencies, trust oriented. And what is organization? Organizations are profit oriented organization, non-profit oriented organization, which means service oriented organization. Profit oriented organizations are sole trader, partnership firm, and company form of organizations, and their motive is make profit, not service. And not for profit organization, their motive is only service, not profit. Examples are trust, school, educational oriented, etc.